Wow. Okay, that's my luck. Just as I transitioned. What's happening now? Okay, now you see the voice moving again. My whole equalizer, everything froze up. That's amazing. That's really amazing. Just as I switch over, everything just turns black and everything freezes up. Anyway, good morning. I hope it's not a sign for the rest of the stream. Welcome. Let's go enjoy ourselves. We're going to fly to Heathrow now from Hamburg. Good morning.
Your mic is moving up against your call.
It's not. I don't know what it is. Something happened here. What I do have is I do have a collar, and I lift the actual cable a little bit up so that it doesn't. But maybe.
Crystal now, it's great.
Yeah, maybe it was at that stage, but I actually hold it in my hand so that it doesn't rub, because it's highly annoying. Anyway, thank you, Peter. Robert, good morning. Hello, Andrew. Hello, Scotsman. Nice of you guys to join us. Good morning, Uncle John. Are you up? Sort of. Okay, all right. Well, welcome. Hello, David. Hello, Andy.
Hello, Nico. Hello, guys.
And there's Tommy on the stream as well. Right. Okay. So let's see.
I am ready for electrical power up
I'm
procedure.
going to adjust my graphics again. I get a little bit better FPS. I think what I'm going to do while it's busy reloading, I'm going to quickly take this jersey off with a collar, because it's going to drive me insane if I have to sit with this cable in my hand. Give me a second while this thing reloads. Okay, I'm back. And I've lifted the mic and everything. There's no collar right now. So just tell me if there's a scratching sound again. Okay, see, it's still loading. Hello, Kies, goeiemorgen. Michele, hello. If I can just stay around about 30 FPS, I'll be happy. See what it does. Yeah, that's... In fact, there was absolutely no improvement. It's probably going to be smoother, but anyway. We'll take it. Let's go. Let us go. Let me get my 8 cars going. How far are you guys from actually pushing, or are you just waiting for me now? Did all of you guys set up already?
Yeah, I'm set up. Just need to start APU.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I think you're going to like it. This is 1.5 of our release candidates that I'm flying of version 54. And I must tell you one thing, it's really nice. It's really nice. With the new CI tables and N1 and anything and everything related to that engine power and stuff that Zebo has done now, this aircraft performs totally different. Which is just another step. You know, our Zebo has been making it more real. You know, it's just one of those big steps again. It's really nice. All right. Sorry, Uncle John?
There's only 3 people signed into ACARS. Is Reggie not playing ball this morning?
No idea, my friend. Go ask. Go ask. Maybe he's forgotten. Right, there's the flight plan. So let's quickly connect. That's where we're at. We're going to take this route all the way down to London Heathrow. We had a bit of a discussion, and while we are streaming and so on, let's have a look at this. We were talking about real world versus flight sim and things like that. So if you look at the actual SOP for Hamburg, it clearly says to you runway usage is runway 33 shall be used for takeoffs. Right, the only time you're going to use 15 is during the time period 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. local, and there are other conditions. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Okay, so the real world guys are taking off, I think 23, you said, Peter?
That's correct.
Yeah. So the only time that I would recommend that anybody changes the actual SOP is if there is an ATC guy, because if you're flying according to the real rules, and this is just a general statement I'm putting out there for online flying, is you can't rely in an enclosed world, a virtual world, to use it the same as the real world. Nobody's going to give you brownie points for that. In actual fact, you're going to cause havoc if you do that, okay? And you're going to make people angry, because if you read the actual SOP and you fly it according to the rules, this is where you're at. Now, if ATC comes online right now and he says, okay, Skymatix 001, this is the new ATIS, Charlie, Alpha, whatever he wants to call it, takeoff runway is now 23, then I'm obliged to comply with him. That's his job, so I'm going to comply with him. But in all honesty, until such event happens, the rule is to follow the charts. Okay, and the charts and the whole information section regarding the SOP tells you runway 33 is active. So anyway, I just wanted to put it out there because I know it causes a confusion, and I know there's continuously fist fights and all these virtual flying rotten tomatoes and eggs and stuff that people pelt each other with. But consider thinking about it just logically. Just as you're not going to be able to use a runway 37 on Mars, you can't just select a runway because Flight Radar 24 says so, or add what Flight Aware says so. There's a reason they use it. The ATC told them to use it. There's a reason. Something happened. Maybe there was a fire, down the line, or there's construction or whatever. We don't know about these things, so just to keep it kind of okay, sensible, follow the charts, easy as that. So anyway, just thought I'd put that out there quickly while we're talking. Michele, no, VNAV, LNAV's not completely developed. No, there's still work that needs to be done. Zebo takes it step by step. So I'm not sure how long it's going to take still, but there's still work to be done. It's much better. You're going to enjoy it much more. But if new information comes his way, he's obviously going to upgrade it as necessary. All right, so quickly, let's have a look here. We're going to take runway 33 then. So we need to go there, which means that we can pre-plan the push to go there. No, Tommy, no idea. The old normal answer is when it's ready. When Zebo's happy with it, he'll release it. He doesn't always tell us exactly what he does and what the plan is. He also has got a surprise every now and then that he gives us. So we can't really say. We don't know. Only he knows. I'm going to try and multitask, and while I'm chatting with you guys, do this. All the setups and the rest of the things that needs to happen. Go back. You can start. Hello, Explain 11. Good morning. Hello, Hendrik. Goeiemorgen. Yeah, right. So, let's get some life into this baby. .32. Which flight levels did you guys get?
320.
Yeah, 320 as well.
Excellent.
Guys, the leaves on board.
There you go, Jaco. That's a nice way of saying it. ABCs. Follow ABCs. Good morning, Steve. Yeah, I just thought I'd put it out there because, I mean, obviously when you're flying alone by your lonesome self, that's one thing. But once other people start getting involved, you know, it just makes sense to follow some kind of a rule of some sorts, you know. Altitude for the landing. Oh, I'm going to put that on 100. Okay.
Think that woke everybody up with the A-cars, Nico. You've now got 6.
Thank you, sir. You are a star.
He was pushing very hard.
Aha.
Good morning together.
Hello, hello. How are you, Detlef?
Very good. And you?
Also good, sir. Actually, very good. I'm glad to be flying again. And I've got my remark in place, eh? Telling you.
I've seen that.
Ah.
You can put a remark in, flying online with Nico.
Ah.
But let not push it.
See, the big problem, and I'm not aware of it happening on Aveo, but it happened on Watson, is some of the streamers just went crazy, you know, and they disregarded rules, their followers disregarded rules, and they kind of created havoc. So I can understand if, again, exactly what I said about this runway story, there's got to be some form of rule to follow, okay? But then it's got to make sense, it's got to be practically possible to implement and to follow it, you know, and just use a bit of common sense in the whole story, then it's okay. But
yeah, I also fly on FETSIM. It's sometimes it's very harsh, very.
I know. Ah, well, I did not do.
Ground flight deck hose is connected and starting.
Hello, Krister. No problem, Krister. Don't worry. Good luck with that breakdown if you're involved, and good luck to him too. That's probably one of the things I hate about owning a car, is that odd chance that it breaks down. Ugh, I hate it. standing there next to the road waiting for the tow truck or whatever, you know. Oh yes, hold on. Almost made a mistake. Just renaming this flight plan quickly so I can import it. Yeah. Fail. Why does it fail? Oopsie. There's an error code
Flight deck
72.
fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
FMC bombed out.
You missed the 01?
Negative. No, I take the 01 out. I'm going to try reset this thing. Very interesting. When I export from Navigraph desktop charts, it does not come with a 01 at the end. Let's try importing again. Fail. Okay, let's do it manually then. I wonder why. Now I need to remember how to program an FMC. Whoop whoop. Right, watch out. Golf 133 execute. ILS27 right. Okay. Do I tell me? Yes. Lamb is the transition. And there it fails. Ow. Okay. Hello John, good morning. Yeah, we are. And you are now witnessing a live test of this new version, and we've got a failure again. Let's work through the pitfalls and see what works, what doesn't work.
Confirm this is 1.5.
Yes. There's one. But we're not going to use that transition now. We've learned our lesson there. Okay, execute. The arrival is 27, right. EDDH, right. And we're not going to use LAM. It's going to execute, skip that. Let's go step through, see if we can use it. Here's a discontinuity. Hold on. Yeah, that is one heck of a discontinuity. I'm thinking it's even earlier. Wow, okay, so this thing stops at WSN, which is the transition between the SID and the actual flight plane. Okay, but hang on a second, hang on. Nico's being an idiot because Nico didn't do an import. Nico needs to build this thing himself. Sorry guys, takes me a while. You see, I'm so used to importing these routes, right? Nico's just slow sometimes. Right. Okay. Let's build it over here. Strange, man. Come back to it. Right. This is driving me nuts now. Let's go back to the arrival. I don't want to go directly from eel to lamb. That is nonsense over there. Really nonsense. Get rid of it. And if you put anything on top of it, it's not going. I find myself in a bit of a bind now. Okay, let's do this. Let's try this. Christer, yeah, I'll do that just now. I just want to see if this company route import maybe works. Company route 2. So let's see. EDDH. Aha, route 2 works, and route 2 will then be used. So let's go have a look. Oops, wrong one. 4G33, yeah, that's fine, and that goes from SL to active. That's what we discussed yesterday. Arrival. Logan 2, we need the lamb transition. It's actually taken it in route 2, so it doesn't work in route 1, but route 2 works. That is very interesting. So there is definitely a little bug there. Let's go back. WSN3. Hold on. That doesn't look right. Or maybe I'm just confused. G. Execute. That looks better. There's a conditional waypoint flickering again, it seems. Let's see. So these two guys are on top of each other, and there's a bypass over there. Let's quickly have a look at the chart. Let's see what it tells us. Christer, yes, I agree with you. I haven't done it in a while, so I do confess I'm a bit rusty. In hindsight, I do agree with you, and I said I'll go back. But now that Route 2 is working, I'm just going to stick to using Route 2. Then we can consider this a test flight of Route 2 anyway. And then I'll just speak to Zebo about it, because there's definitely a little glitch in there somewhere in Route 1 now in this version. Right, let's see charts. We were saying we wanted to see the chart. Okay. Nope, it will be the next one then.
Nico, are you going to use the Lima Alpha Mike arrival transition?
Yes. Okay, the chart isn't really clear about that squiggle. I mean, that's where the actual star ends. And then you've got this little squiggle. I would have liked to see the squiggle. Maybe there's a different chart. Hold on. There must be.
Yeah.
Sorry?
There is a squiggle in my route, yeah.
Yeah, but there should be two charts for that. There should be an initial and then a final. So this is what I'm just looking at quickly. 27, right? No, there isn't. It's only that one. I would have hoped to see the squiggle in a chart.
You have the Logan Arnav arrivals, and you have the initial approach. So it is the 10-2
Got it.
Sierra.
I've got it. It's under the star. It actually resides on the star, not approach. So initial one, there you go. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. There's the squiggle.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys are awesome.
We try to read the charts.
I didn't realize. It's now that I realized that I started looking for it. So you were just like one step ahead of me. I told you I'm slow sometimes.
No.
Okay, it doesn't. It's obviously an intercept point. So we need to be, that's the point over there, right there where the hand is. That is where that one is. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to remove that point, because that is the one with the restriction. Ooh, now we messed it up. Oh my goodness, now we messed it up. Sorry guys, you're not seeing what I'm seeing. Check. Now we've got a disco.
Your navigator is still on screen.
I've removed it, that's why I said, so you guys can't see it. There, you'll see it just now.
Oh, we're getting control.
And now it stops right there and it doesn't go through. Oh man, okay, well, they call it testing, so go back. Arrival. And there it fails. It failed again. Okay, so let's back, clear the menu. I'm obviously not able to see outside. I'm not sure if you are still around, but you don't have to wait for me. You guys are welcome to leave. Do your flight. I'll join as soon as I can.
The good is the center is online.
Which center is online?
Bremen Radar.
Okay. Do we fall under him?
Yes.
Okay.
Affirmative.
Dankie.
Nico.
Yes, sir, I'm listening.
Apologies, was it for Skymatix 052?
Other button.
Sorry.
No problem. Right, where is my load sheet? Let's get this going again. Uncle John, you called. Okay, good luck, Steve.
Nico. Again,
yes, sir.
Apologies. I'm having exactly the same problem on 1.5. Lockup, error 52. Can't execute on the arrival.
Okay, I got an error 72. So please take a screenshot of the FMC and the tablet, Uncle John, showing the error, and then just post it there after mine.
Yeah, I've already done that. Oh, I haven't posted. I've took the screenshots.
Yeah, no, please. Yeah, do that. Yeah. Okay. At least it's not just me then. Ground services, GPU, better push back, pre-plan. There must be something interesting about this flight route compared to yesterday, because I flew it yesterday. I didn't have any issues. It was really a pleasure flying it yesterday, so that's now up to Zebo to go check, see what it is. Did I open the doors? No, I did not. We actually don't need these ones. We'll just use that one. What am I doing? Right. And you know what? We are going to create a problem if we do not activate that and we do not reload the aircraft. You guys must always remember to activate that experimental flight model. It does not work automatically. For some reason, Laminar is aware, and I almost forgot about that. And the aircraft flies markedly different between the two different flight models, so please don't forget.
You mean in the level up or in
level up?
Zibo?
No, level up. In Zebo we use the Twixtor.
Okay.
Yes, I just got reminded. The MTL will be released on the 1st of August. All right, that's when the new MTLs for FS 2020 will be. Thank you, sir. Thanks for the reminder. And thanks for watching. Nice to have you on board. Right, so there we have that again. Did it really remember from the other side? That's excellent. That is so cool. Let's start again and get the move on. 19.3. 67. That's fine. GPU can connect. I'm gonna just call it later if we need to redesign or redesign. Then right. Can't believe I touched that thing. That's done. That goes up to 32. It goes to 100. That's it. Getting there. Okay, that all should be the same. Let's go back to chart. And that's all fine. Thank you for answering, Detlef. I was on the wrong screen, so I've just come back to where I can actually see the chat. Because I'm busy. Also, I'm actually reporting on the other side as I go. So,
You're welcome.
yeah, appreciate it. 1019. Beautiful. There's that turn, and there you can see the conditional waypoint. In the Zebo, it's drawn, the two are right on top of each other, and I think this is more accurate. But this is the old code. The Zebo's got new code, so it's a small little thing. That's where it's supposed to be according to the chart as well. So BN 132. I'm actually going to take a screenshot here quickly now that I think about it. Yeah, it should be all good, this one. I've been doing a lot of test flying in the level ups now lately, so no, I haven't had any issues. If it happens, it happens. But so far, it's been good to me. This thing with the Zebo, obviously, Zebo changed like 20,000 lines of code to get to where it is now on that release that I had just now. Anything can happen, anything can happen.
Nico, only as a remark, the planning in the version 5.3.26 is working fine, so no problems with Route 1 on this approach. Everything is good.
Good. Yeah, Zebo twice came back to us and he showed us, like finger trouble, for lack of a better word. You're a developer, I don't know what you guys call it, but I mean, when you have two equal signs next to each other instead of one, or only one instead of two, it does something, or it doesn't do something. You know what I'm saying? And that's how easy it is. And if you think of the effort to write 20,000 lines, if I give you a pen right now and I say to you, there you go, or here's the typewriter, type 20,000 lines and not make a mistake. I want to see somebody do that. That's why we test it. That's why we go through it, and why, it doesn't just get released. It's a big deal. So I'm glad we had the opportunity, because this is now obviously something we can show Zebones. Check there. 9. Don't need to derate more. Uncle John?
Yeah.
I see you got the same error. It is error 72. Same one as me.
Hold on, let me double check.
I'm looking at your screenshot.
I'm still asleep. I said 52, 72. Apologies.
No problem. No problem. No, I'm just confirming with you now. Okay, before I go higher, I would have to check now on the web eye, see what the center is saying. You guys still got runway 33 for takeoff, or did the guy change it?
No, I didn't have the radar yet when I was taking off.
Okay. And Anthony's not here, so we can't ask him. Anthony, drop me a note there on YouTube if you're still there.
On web-eye, it looked like that he took runway 33.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to speak to him now. I'm going to find out just now anyway. I was just hoping for a quick answer, but if it's not there, it's not there. Tommy, the conditional waypoint is dependent upon speed, altitude, and distance. So if you look at the chart, you'll see that it gives you a virtual waypoint that's based upon a direction. You know, there's like, where's that thing? Let's quickly have a look. Let's quickly show you here. Alright, so the condition that needs to be met is you need to take the 132 degrees. Sorry?
Now we see it. Okay, now it's there.
Yeah. You need to take the 132 degrees, okay, as an intercept point during your turn. So once you get to the certain altitude and a certain crossing point, that's the conditions. It's set by those two in this instance. And then there's another one that says 270 degrees. So there's like a couple of things interfering or giving guidance, and also look, there's a distance. So if you take all of the parameters and you plot them on a map, it's going to give you that. So if all the conditions is met, that point, that's your conditional waypoint, and that is something that is calculated on the fly to help the FMC to actually make your turn and whatever. So in this instance, me personally, I don't know why they've got 132, whether it comes from a VOR or whatever that condition would be, the 132, but you've got to be at a certain altitude, and you've got to be 12.5 nautical miles out, probably from the threshold or whatever marker they use there, and you have to be turning towards 270 degrees, and then that's probably an intercept from a VOR. And the moment you reach all those conditions, that's where the conditional waypoint is made up. That's what it's put. I hope that explains it a little bit. Now, one of the nice things about the conditional waypoint, and that is something that's been bugging the Zebo code for quite a while now, is you have to be at a certain speed as well, or at least within a certain speed range. And what we found is when you are far out, that thing used to dance on the screen, like almost like that disco I had earlier. It's like it changes top of descent, 10 miles forward, 10 miles back, 10 miles forward, 10 miles back. And it's because it's unable to verify the condition. It's trying to calculate the condition. And what we found is, in many instances, is if you slow down as you get closer and you're slowing down, the calculation then becomes true. It's then capable of actually determining where that thing should be. And then all of a sudden, this dancing episode stops. You know, and it was quite funny watching that happen quite a few times. What am I looking for? Oh, my whiteboard and my marker. Need to speak to ATC. Right, okay. Bremen radar, good morning. Skymatix 001 is at Hamburg, stand 01 Alpha, type Bravo 738, and we're requesting IFR clearance. Ooh, and there's a tower, this has come up. Let's quickly go to the tower, and we don't need to wait. Doesn't look as if I transmitted, so good luck to me. Let's try again. Now let's get the ATIS and everything going. Departure runway 23. Now he's changed it.
Yeah.
Let's go change. I wonder if he checked the weather or if he checked flight radar 23. That would be a cool question to ask him.
Wait a second, perhaps he has to update the ATIS because I do not see the weather information inside already.
He says information alpha. Yes, there's no other weather there. Let's ask him. Tower, good morning. Skymatix 001. I can't hear him. You can see he's I'm transmitting. My button got stuck. Sorry. Apologies.
Skymatix 001, hello.
Good morning, sir. I do not see any weather information yet. Are we going to take runway 23 as published already, or do I have to wait for the updated ATIS?
Yeah, active runway for departure is 23. There's problem with the meter, but the ATIS is so correct. There's missing only the meter.
All right, thank you, sir. So, Skymatix 001 requesting IFR clearance to Heathrow as filed, sir.
Skymatix 001, approve clear to Heathrow via V2 Bravo departure, flight en route, climb 5,000 feet, stroke 5644.
All right, so please confirm it's the Whiskey Sierra November 2 Bravo departure.
Affirm.
Thank you, sir. Skymatix 001, cleared to Heathrow as filed, off runway 23 on the Whiskey Sierra November 2 Bravo departure, squawk 5644. Skymatix 001. He did not confirm that he heard me. Did you copy my last? Skymatix 001?
Skymatix 001, affirm, feedback correct.
We didn't hear you, but that's maybe on purpose.
I have a push to mute in Discord. So
right.
you guys won't hear me speak to him. Right. Runway 23.
Nico,
Yes, sir.
strange one. I've just done that again, executed it with the 27 right and LOGAN 2 Hotel Star, executed, then added LAM, executed and it worked.
Okay. That's nice to know, Uncle John. The funny thing is, when I did Route 2 the first time, it also worked. Route 1 didn't want to work. Route 2 then worked. Then I took the one waypoint out, leaving the conditional waypoint. And it might be, obviously, now thinking in hindsight, and I'm not sure if I'm correct, don't hold me, on it. But it could be that the conditional waypoint required that other waypoint, as a reference point. And when I deleted it, it stuffed up, and then I couldn't reprogram it. And then that's when I said, you know what, whatever. Yeah, it's fine. I'll finish my report later. I just want to get in the air here.
You might want to add that though, Nico. It might be another point.
I will. That's what I said. I just want to get in the air because everybody's now sitting and waiting for me. I can hear there's somebody in the background making a big sigh. Wish this guy would get going now. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. But we got to do what we got to do.
Sadly, that's what we do. We test.
Plan
Before
acknowledged.
you
Call
guys
to
get
the
it.
menu when you're ready.
Right. Okay. So.
Good morning.
Hello, Sasso.
Good morning, Sasso.
How are you, Sasso?
Oh, I'm knackered. I arrived back home at 3 this morning.
Oh my goodness. How many sectors did you fly yesterday?
4.
4 sectors, okay.
4 sectors. No stop entertainment. I saw your problem, Nico.
Yes, sir.
I will give you the answer in 30 seconds. If
Okay.
it is what it is, that will be the first officer revenge.
Okay. Alright, got it. Yeah, because the first officer side had a few bugs, and now
Exactly.
put it this side.
Ready to connect.
That's why I
First
said
officer assisting the captain.
the first officer revenge.
No, first officers don't assist, they hinder.
Ah,
We lead the captain sometimes. Yeah.
runway 23. And I think in my stupidity, I've gone and pushed to the wrong side again. Oh, let's just terminate this guy. I need to push. There is where I want to be. That's the runway. So I need to go there, not the other way. You see? Confusion reigns. Let's start the AP while we wait.
I've added that comment,
Tower
Nico.
disconnected.
Thank you,
and
also.
pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. I'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Morning, Sasso.
Good morning.
Can't start planner. Can't start planner. Can't start planner. Pushback
Where is this
operation
guy now?
progress. Please stop the pushback operation first.
You got lost.
There it is. Ah, okay. Alright, I did actually fix it up, it seems.
Ground to Cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready.
Need to push back.
Ground to Cockpit.
He's
Toes
on his
driving
way.
up.
Eventually. Yay, we can go. Was right. We can go, we can go. What a story. Okay.
You were using 1.5.
Yes.
Okay.
Ah, there's RC2. Check. He's just dropped it. Thank you, Zebo. I don't feel like starting over now, guys, really. I've had a battle. We started at 10, it's over an hour just to get here. If I have to restart again, I'm gonna have to go make coffee and get a calm med or something.
You have to switch pilot, probably.
Yeah.
I'll load it, Nico, and check it.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
That's the beautiness of Zibo. Every time you are ready and you put the battery on, there is a new release.
Yes. Yes. Thank you, Zebo.
Non-stop entertainment.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll download it and I'll install it so long, but
How connected
I'll
and
fly it
bypass
later.
is inserted. Release parking brake.
Tower Skymatix 001 ready for push and start.
Skymatix 001, pushback approved, facing north.
Pushback approved, facing north. Skymatix 001.
Nico,
Yeah.
can you send me your FMS, your flight plan that you were trying to import earlier?
Of course, of course.
Thank you. Which was Echo Delta Delta Hotel as a departure?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. In the meantime, I will load.
It's in the dev room.
Thank you.
Uncle John, Zebo says the problem should be fixed in this one. So...
Yeah, I've just loaded it, Nico. I'm going to do the same route again and try and include LAM on the setup and get back to you.
Do that, sir. Do that.
Operation complete. Please set parking brake. Disconnecting tow.
Ryan, is jy wakker? Okay, so ek kan maar 'n bietjie my volume weer opsit. Ek kan nie hoor nie, man.
When you were trying to do that, Nico, you did the alignment first, of course, huh?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
So,
Yeah.
you might be wasting time testing it again in this RC 1.5. Try to.
I'm already trying with 2, and he accepted the route.
It
He just did. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
At least on the FO side. Wait. Let
Try
me do
captain
that on route 2 for the captain thingy. Yeah, he works on both. Fixed.
Okay, excellent. Thank you, Zebo.
So let me write to him here.
And there he goes. Right. Skymatix 001, ready for taxi.
Skymatix 001, taxi to altitude 3 via Zulu 1 and Alpha 3.
Zulu 1, Alpha 3, holding point for runway 23, Skymatix 001. Woohoo! It's right in front of us.
Which departure did you use, Nico?
I can't see it in the eye view now, just give me a second.
Okay.
Whiskey Sierra November 2 Bravo.
Skymatix 001 and 17, decrease 9 knots, runway 23 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 23 cleared for takeoff, Skymatix 001.
And runway 23. Yes.
Approaching 2-3.
Sorry, I'm laughing. I'm looking at this dev room. The text flying around here. Zebo walked into a very busy space right now.
On runway 23.
Nico, I will jump up quickly to Alex and I will be back.
No problem.
I think in reality, Nico, Zebo's been watching your stream and feeling your pain.
Oh, it could very well be. Could very well be.
A1, rotate. Positive rate. You're up.
Thanks, Scotsman. I'm sure Zebo's got that on copy and paste. Should work. Try in RC2. Fixed in RC2. Zebo, you're a star, man. You are so awesome. Thank you.
One contact, Bremer Radar 125, decimal 025.
Thank you for your service. Have a good Sunday. Bremen Radar 125 025, Skymatix 001. Bremen Radar, good morning, Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 001, Bremen identified. Climb level 320 direct Echo Lima.
320 Echo Lima, Skymatix 001. That was a lovely takeoff. I enjoyed that.
Der Mike, wollen Sie geradeaus über Alpha, dann rechts auf Sierra zum Parkplatz zur allgemeinen Luftfahrt.
Über Alpha Sierra zum Parkplatz zur allgemeinen Luftfahrt.
Wow, I feel so alone. I can see the whole train going into Heathrow already, and here I am stuck at the very back.
No, you're not, Nico. I'm still at the back.
Oh, because you're obviously checking. Of course.
At least you're on your right.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I've just had a personal victory getting into the air here. Dominic, no it doesn't. The only level up textures in the Zebo mod is the actual starter switches. You know, the whole throttle quadrant thing here. This pedal and these switches. It's the only thing we took or got from level up in the Zebo. What you are seeing right now is actually the level up. What happened was I was trying to fly one of our release candidates this morning for version 54 as published, and it bombed. It didn't work, so I switched over to level up just so that I could do this flight, because I was really getting nowhere with the Zebo. Just as I really got going in the level up, Zebo released the new version to us to test, which fixed all the bugs that I had previously now in this very stream. You know, so apologies for the confusion, but this is definitely level up I'm flying now, not the Zebo.
Louder 05, correct, louder 057 identified.
Identified. Louder 057.
There, I got you. That I don't mind being. I think all in all we accomplished a lot. You know, there might be truth to the fact that Zebo was watching the stream and quickly fixed it.
Ja, alles klar, dann Unicom, ciao.
We obviously reported already parts of it back into the dev room, you know, so you could see it. That's where the value lies. Sorry guys, I'm talking over the ATC. I hope you heard me.
Lot 057, negative, maintain flight level 300, I call you for descent. KLM 1049, Brim Radar Low, I'm with you too, squawk 1000.
Right, well, here's some good news for you guys. Zebo says if he can do it, he will release 354 today.
Woohoo! Lot 4 Echo Hotel Unicorn, ciao.
Unicorn, getting got option the correction of my quota.
It does, Scotsman, man. I said, like, it feels like a personal victory after all that struggle to go.
One tower, 126, nee, doch 126, decimal 855, ciao. 126, Lot 6 Lima Charlie, Unicorn, ciao.
Unicorn, 6 Lima Charlie, ciao.
To confirm, like
KLM 1049, you are identified.
Thank you, sir.
KLM 1049, I'm monitoring Commando 2, decimal 8, ciao. 057 Unicorn, ciao. Skymatix 001 Unicorn, ciao. Antwort all station frequency, Bremen.
It's just amazing to see Zebo work. He's just found another bug. So cool. So every bug we find, he can fix with the release before you get it. So cool. Scotsman, that is so true. I know the feeling. Scotsman, I'm just thinking out aloud. You and I can be the pilots to deliver the virus to the mothership when the aliens come. You know, we'll be one of the volunteers' crew. So you know the drill. You know the drill, Scotsman. We can do it. Yeah, Iceman. We'll have to get the timing right, but I still think we can do it.
I love that line in the film. You're obsessed. You're obsessed with films. You're obsessed with cigars. What's this with cigars? They're not healthy. I love that film as well.
Uncle John, looks like you're in the air, sir. Or am I mistaken?
You're mistaken, sir. I'm taxiing.
Okay. You're not on Iveo, right?
Negative, sir. I couldn't be bothered. Not this far down the route.
Okay. Well, I've got 163 nautical miles for top of descent on my side eventually. And I see the other guys are... Some look like they've landed, yeah. Yeah, there are 2 guys on the ground already and then a couple more coming. Nah. I fixed that by having my Skymatix livery. I just fly my own livery everywhere. Ooh, wow. My goodness.
Power online.
Visibility more than 10. Sky clear. Temperature 23. Dew point -17. center, 2422. Advise on initial contact you have helo. Skip all information helo. 800 Zulu weather. With 200 at 15. Visibility more than 10. Sky clear. Temperature 23. Dew point -17. Area QNH 1016. Arriving runways 18 center, 18 right, 22. Departing runways 18 left, 18 center, 24, 22. Advise on initial contact you have helo.
Okay, I have a silly question for you. I've now looked at all the websites that are currently open on my computer, all the web pages, everything. It sounds like there's a video or something playing in the background and I can't see it. Do you guys hear it?
No.
Visibility more than 10. Sky clear. Temperature 23. Dew point -17.
Okay. I don't want to broadcast something that's not related to the flight and then I get another copyright strike or something. I don't see anything like it. It's just not there. I can't find it.
Advise on initial contact you have helo.
A meter from an airport. Is that what you hear? Thank you guys, thank you gents. I can hear it faintly in the background, but I can't make out what the heck it is. There you go. Well, it was on 122.8. I don't know if it was that 11800, but that was the other one. I don't know. I can't hear it now, so just please tell me if you hear it again. All of a sudden I just became aware of this voice. Weird. Great.
And airborne.
Okay, enjoy.
Thank you guys, sir.
I haven't done another stream other than Zebo in quite some time. Who knows, we might do one this afternoon. I don't know, we'll see.
So I wish you a nice day. Have to leave. Bye bye.
Bye bye, Detlef.
Bye bye. Oh well, Nico, safe on the ground.
Excellent. Hey man, that's what's happening. It's got focus on the wrong button. Okay, that's what we want, is it? Very cool. $278. 015. That light is so faint, I almost didn't think of pressing it, and then I realized I had to. See, now I came back to see it. I see the active runway is 27 right for the landing.
Yeah, there's tower online.
So that's a good question, Rab.
Cinnamon.
I think that's a yes.
Who upset him? Are we there yet? Hey, take a lollipop. Be quiet. Sit down. Christer, nope. I have no info about that, my friend, unfortunately. I didn't know you could do that. Not really something I'm interested in, so I never looked. I would love to know, Christer, where that comes from. Why that would ever be a requirement. I don't know. It's an interesting question, that one. Now you got me, Christer. Where are you flying, Neil? It's amazing how far the UK looks when you're flying diagonally across. I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to see it from this side long before we see it in front of us. Okay. Scotsman, while we are talking on SBSP, I took the time and I did some research on Kononya's SBSP. And I actually made a list now of the real world flights that was on Flight Radar 24 as well as on Flight Aware like 2 days ago. When was it? Friday. I haven't programmed them into the VA yet, but they are there. And if you look at that, oh, you know what? I didn't share that one. There's a specific site where I'm getting my sceneries from. You can get all the sceneries from that one website. I'll put that in freeware scenery when I'm done, you know, when everything is uploaded and configured, so then you guys can enjoy all those flights there in South America as well. I don't know what happened when on Friday morning, I just thought, you know what, let's do it. And I started. I just couldn't finish because of work, but it's in the pipeline. Excellent. Is that statue, is that a specific add-on or part of a scenery, or how did you get that one? Okay. Thank you.
A sec.
I found it. I hope it's this one. Check. Check if it's that one. Thank you. Yeah, I'll go check it out. When I tell you a story, Scotsman, many years ago, I was called by a person that was part of a family of hotel owners. They owned hotels in many places in the world. Okay, not going to elaborate too much because then you'll probably be able to trace them. But anyway, this person that I had to go meet, and we did some nice business together. In his house, in his living room, he had photos, a series of photos, where he sat on the arms of this statue and he jumped off it with a parachute, which was, I don't know how legal that was, but it was him doing it from the statue. And apparently he enjoyed it very much, and we had a nice chat about it. It was interesting.
Leave you guys and enjoy the rest of your flight and your day.
Okay, Reggie, thanks for flying with. Bye-bye. Stay well.
Bye.
See you.
I'll have to go. Thanks for the stream, Nico.
Dankie, mooi bly.
Yep, tot snel.
Dankie. Scotsman, as a matter of interest, I've just Googled it to see if I can find the specific guy doing it. I don't see a reference to him on Google yet, but you know who else did this? Felix Baumgartner. You know the guy that did the Red Bull jump from space? There's some nice photos of him sitting here on the statue on the hand, and he actually jumped from it. He did the base jump. I didn't know that either. I just know of this person that I had business dealings with. He did it, but now I see all these photos. Man, it's amazing. Yeah, look at this, look at this. And it's a long time ago already. Yes, yeah, and the opening is right on top of the crown of the head. If you actually Google it, you'll see. There was another guy that climbed up and then took a selfie stick and took some selfies as he's, coming out the top of the head of the statue. The other way of getting there is obviously, taking the first parachute and jumping off Sugarloaf Mountain, landing on it. I don't know if anybody's tried that, but I mean, if you're crazy enough, you're crazy enough,
Picker.
Yes, sir.
FYI, Zebo's up in Devon.
Oh, yeah, no, I've been watching their discussion as well. I've watched them for a while. I just can't see the video because I'm in this room, but I know about it. Thank you, sir.
Leisure.
I don't. If you watch the whole video, you would know that the Zebo, I was testing one of our release candidates and it bombed out on me. Zebo subsequently fixed it, but I didn't restart my flight, or I didn't restart the X-plane to go get the fix. So I decided to just fly the level up. I'm actually in the level up now. This is not the Zebo. I've downloaded that fix, but I didn't feel like switching X-plane off. I was already struggling for like an hour just to get going, and I probably could have done it, but I didn't.
Caution, on taxiway, on taxiway.
Damn it, that is interesting. On taxiway, I'm 10,500 feet in the air. Raz made a boo-boo. First time in my life that happened. Magic, it's magic. So London is somewhere there, it's very close now. Uncle John? Uncle John?
Yes, sir.
How's your flight going?
Yeah, it's going well. I'm just coming up to the coast now. About to cross over the North Sea.
Aha. Yeah, Scotsman, no, that woman made a mistake there. You know what I think what happened? I think she fell asleep, and when she looked out, she saw the ground was close, and she just started screaming. I think that's what happened. She had a fright. Oh, that could be my son. Yes, my son's talking in the background. I don't hear the ATIS and stuff at this time.
$2047 on the box, speed 470.
470, many thanks, pushing start is approved, QNH 1014.
Pushing start is approved, QNH 1014, speed 470.
And by the way, thank you for telling me, because then I can go and look. I did ask you to tell me, so nothing wrong with telling me. I just figured it's my son.
Lufthansa 96 Delta, roger, you can taxi, holding point November Bravo 2 Whiskey via Bravo and Alpha. Lufthansa 96 Delta, repeat last, didn't quite catch you there.
Could you please the taxi rate from 96 Delta?
Lufthansa 96 Delta, yep, not a problem. So it's Bravo, link 29 for November Bravo 2 Whiskey.
Okay, taxiing via link Bravo, thereafter link 29er and Alpha. Negative, correction. Via link Bravo
and link to Niner, and then descend to November 2 Whiskey, holding point on the 27 left of 106. Correct.
Yuck, yes, no, it's fine. That's him talking in the background, if you can hear that. Problem is, he's playing his game. You know, he's now 17 and he gets a bit rowdy, and sometimes they say things, you know, kids, they're not as skilled as some of us, and I mean, we're all human, in saying the right thing or the wrong thing at the right or the wrong time. And one of the funny things in the game, which I can't say, is if he ever says it out loud and you guys hear it, you're going to be confused and wonder what the hell now. So anyway, it's a first person shooter and they're shooting the dust out of each other, you know, and sometimes things are said which is part of the game, you know, that other people might not recognize or understand. And I always ask him, you know, just try and calm down a little bit, you know. There's certain things you don't say out of context. But anyway, that's just the way it is.
Hello again.
There we go. Hello, Sasso. I see you guys are done there.
Yeah, we did a bit of testing. It's going to be a fun day. So I just came to say hi because I'm going to go and prepare some food and then I have to run to work.
Okay.
So, yeah, that would be my day. I will be around tomorrow morning, most likely. I guess tomorrow is Monday. Yes. But anyway, yeah, I will be around tomorrow morning. We see.
All right. Okay. I will be at work, so I might miss you.
Okay.
But thank you for everything so far.
Absolutely. Bye and have a nice day, everybody.
Bye, Sasso.
Bye. Bye.
That was an extremely nice view of the dome there. Look. A nice London City Airport and the dome and everything there. Very nice. Yes, it is. It's Orbex. Great Britain South, I think. Through Earth.
Lufthansa 96 Delta, you ready for departure? Yes, sir, Lufthansa 96 Delta, ready for departure. Lufthansa 96 Delta, roger, via November Bravo 2 Whiskey. The winds are showing 210 degrees, 13 knots, varying 180 degrees, maximum 25, runway 27 left, clear takeoff. Clear to takeoff, 27 left, Lufthansa 96 Delta.
Ready taxi, speed by 470.
470, roger, you can taxi Yankee Alpha to hold November Bravo 3.
Yankee Alpha November Bravo 3, speed by 470.
Heathrow Tower, Skymatix 001 on the ILS for runway 27 right.
Skymatix 001, Heathrow Tower, good morning, runway 27 right, clear to land, the surface winds 210 degrees, 13 knots, varying 180 degrees, maximum 250.
Thank you, sir. Copy the winds and clear to land. Skymatix 001, runway 27 right. Okay, now the ILS must just play together with us.
You're down. 3 green.
Right, so wind is possibly a factor that we have to now take into consideration. Gusting up to 25. I think what I'm going to do is just add myself a few extra knots there.
Lufthansa 96 Delta, unfortunately London is offline, no further ATC available. Monitor Unicom 122.8, have a good day.
Switching to Unicom 122.8, thank you for your service, have a good day, goodbye.
Cheers, you too, bye bye.
Approaching 27 right.
Approaching minimum. 200. Minimum. 100.
Just grabbing, eh?
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
I'm rolling into this wind, kicking the right rudder pedal like crazy. Woohoo!
Yeah, nice landing.
Thank you so much. How was your landing, David?
80 knots.
Yeah, it was much the same. I just had to fight it to get it back into the centre. Sort of when it got down, yeah, sort of wanted to go across to the right.
Yeah,
Sorry, the left. Yeah.
Not high speed off, but we did it.
That was fun though. That was a little bit of a challenge. It was quite a strong.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, absolutely agree. Let's get off this runway here so we can say we're clear. Runway vacated, Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 001, roger. Welcome into London Heathrow. You can taxi 342, V3.54 Echo and Golf.
Stand 342, Echo and Golf, Skymatix 001. Thank you. Yo. EGLL.
Echo, the wind's still 210 at 13.
Approximately, yes. It does move a little bit, sir, but it's okay. There
Thank
I
you.
am. He says 342, that's 342 over there. Via Echo. And where's Golf? I don't see Golf. Oh, there's Golf. And accept. Oh man.
Zero 470, you ready for departure upon reaching?
Affirmative, Speedbird 470.
Zero 470, roger, via November Bravo 3, the surface winds were 210 degrees, 13 knots, the winds 180 degrees, bearing 250, runway 27 left, clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 27 left, Speedbird 470.
Twice. Nice! Hold on. Click escape. Click escape. Ready to come home? Listening.
Zero 470, unfortunately no further ATC available, monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a good day, bye-bye.
I tried, Scotsman, I tried.
Unicom 122.8, thank you for your service and a pleasure flying Heathrow as always, bye-bye.
Cheers, bye-bye.
According to this, 342 was somewhere there. There's 342. He said Golf, Echo. So it's behind us. I can't really see where it is. That's the big problem. I don't know where it is. Imagine doing this in the real world. You'll have a fit. There's 342. I'm pretty sure it's that one. There. Our apologies, Skymatix 001. We seem to lost the plot. We're going back to 342 now. Apologies.
Skymatix 001, not a problem. There is no aircraft in that area, so you're fine.
Yeah, I just want to tell you that I kind of lost the plot so that you know.
That's alright.
Next day, I done it. That's it. No. Stabilized.
I'm not turning around again, Krister. I'll take this 342 and get it over with.
I note the top of descent speed is far better now, Nico.
Excellent. Oh, with the new tables and everything implemented, this is now a beast of an aircraft, man. Wonderful.
Well, whereas before it was increasing, he didn't allow for the descent so much. Now he does.
Skymatix 001 on the blocks. Thank you for your service, sir.
Skymatix 001, not a problem. Have a great day. See you soon.
There we go. There we go. Let's have a look see on the outside. Looks freaky when you fly in here, and because of the way the scenery is designed, you cannot see half of the buildings, and then all of a sudden they just appear, and there they are. Yeah, Andy, I know. I expected a little bit more from that little utility, you know, but it is what it is, you know. Fortunately, we figured it out. And that's it for me. I'm not sure if it will allow me to actually do the upgrade of the Zebo mod, if some of those files will still be held by Explain 11, but I'm going to do this. I'm going to try quickly. I'm going to update it, just file my flights and everything in case everything bombs out. We don't want that. We just file everything and then we can try. Let's go offline as well. And go try load the new Zebo. If it bombs, we call it a day anyway, but if it doesn't, I'm not going to fly it. I just want to see that it starts up at least. Well, that it loads into the sim, to be more precise.
This ruler, so we made it.
We don't worry about that now.
So open this up.
RC 2.0. Alright, we're making progress. Okay, depending on what happens on the internal side here with Zebo, and so I don't see why I have to test fly this, because we've had the two real pilots and Uncle John now testing it. So unless they report a bug, I'm probably going to fly something else later. If I fly again, we'll see. I'll let you guys know. Anyway, thank you for everybody watching. going through the pains and emotions with me. I do appreciate your support, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Go rest a bit on the Sunday, and then you have a good day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye, Nico.
I am
Bye.
ready for electrical power up
Bye-bye.
procedure.